Well, a constitutional challenge to Australia's under-16 social media ban has been filed with the High Court of Australia. Two 15-year-olds arguing it violates their rights to freedom of political communication. One of those students, Noah Jones, and the Digital Freedom Project President, John Ruddock, join me now to discuss. Good morning, guys. Nice to see you.
Good morning.
Gee, Noah, you were up and about early this morning.
Yeah.
What do you reckon about it?
Well, I'm grateful to be the plaintiff for young Australians having the right to free speech, and I feel with this ban in place we'll be invisible. We won't be able to share our views or opinions, and we won't be able to hear political views or opinions, so we'll just be isolated, and we'll be isolated from our country and the rest of the world.
So the government reckons, you know what, we've got to protect kids under 16 years of age. Do you think there's a need for that?
Definitely, there's definitely a need for protection of kids under... Oh, honestly, everyone needs protection, honestly. It's not just kids. I'm 15 now, but it doesn't mean a 16-year-old won't be harmed by it, and I feel that we shouldn't be taking kids away from social media platforms. We should be taking the problems away from social media platforms, like the predators or the harmful content. It shouldn't be the kids.
Okay, but how did you get involved in this, though?
So actually one of my mates' dads were working on this, and he just asked me if I wanted to do it. I was pretty keen in doing it, so I just joined up. All
right, obviously this is not a decision every 15-year-old's going to make out there, but for you, are there many out there that have a voice now?
Well, I think, Carl, like a lot of people are about to find out that they've got social media accounts that are about to be shut down by Mr. Albanese. And my point is, look, whenever the government tries to ban something, it often makes it very worse. Now, every school ground in Australia is abuzz with how to get around this ban. Kids are tech savvy. So what's going to happen here, Carl, is the parents are going to stop worrying about supervising their kids online because they think, oh, Mr. Albanese says they can't look at it. But they're going to be going to the underground internet. It's going to make things worse.
I was going to pick you up on that. So, Noah, is that right? Every kid at every high school around the country is going, oh, 100%. Here's the way around. What is the way around?
It's already started. I've heard things about VPNs, and there's this mask that you wear, and it bypasses AI detectors. And I'm already hearing people using different platforms and things. And I reckon when kids do bypass the social media ban, because let's be honest, they will. When kids do things in secret on social media and they're experiencing online bullying or they see predators, they can't tell anyone, they can't report it to anyone because they weren't supposed to be there in the first place, and then they have to deal with it themselves. They have to deal with the online bullying themselves because they can't tell anyone, and they have to deal with the predators by themselves, and I think that puts them in a more dangerous situation.
You're incredibly eloquent about all this, and you feel passionately about it.
Yeah.
You want Elon Musk to fund all this.
Well,
have you had any response?
Well, we'd be a public appeal to all the big tech platforms out there. They're very welcome to
But they're
to help
part of the
us.
problem, though, right?
Oh, well, I think that they're not going to want the global precedent. I mean, Australia is setting is the world trendsetter on this, Carl. Banning this, I fear that this is the government beginning to censor the internet. So it's not. They say they're dressing it up as protecting kids. I think this is a slippery slope. That's what we're concerned about.
I don't think. I mean, they could have done more to protect kids, though, and they should be doing more.
Okay, I don't believe it's a government responsibility, Carl. I think for a parent today, social media for your kids, monitoring it is the paramount responsibility. And so it all comes down to parental responsibility. We do not want to outsource it to bureaucrats, something that's so important.
Do you know what your kids are doing on the internet?
Yes. I've got kids that they love Snapchat. Okay, all their mates are on Snapchat. They love talking about birthday parties and other things. It's all fairly wholesome. But they're going to be forced to go to the underground internet, Carl. If we don't overturn this law, which I'm hopeful that the High Court will.
All right, Noah, what would you say to Elon Musk?
Well, I would definitely like his help, and I think that instead of using the social media platforms to get rid of children, I think we should use all the resources and money they're putting into trying to avoid fines. They should put that into trying to fix the social media platforms.
Why don't you just say right down the barrel here, Elon, you're crazy, but I want
Elon, you're crazy. I want your money.
But we'll get back to it. Good to see you guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate the
Thank
different
you.
side of it, Says.
What a very impressive young
Yeah.
man. Bright future ahead of him, especially with Elon on side.